Very often we're trying to achieve something that the codes have not yet captured as a methodology. An AMMR is an alternative means and methods request, which is a way for people to meet the intent of the code when they can't necessarily meet the letter of the code. Very often we're trying to achieve something that the codes have not yet captured as a methodology. We have a new technology that we may be trying to integrate within a building design. We may have a way to do something that is more cost effective, but that provides an equivalent level of safety, for example. So there are three main types of alternative means and methods requests. The first type relates to codes, which is where we have a specific code requirement and we're asking for a condition that is in lieu of that specific code requirement. The second type of alternative means and methods request is testing based. This is used to evaluate the performance of fire resistive assemblies, where that assembly may not look like the assembly that was tested in a furnace by a listing agency, for example, but it effectively can meet the same requirements. The third kind of alternative means and methods request is performance-based design. This is where we compare the performance of a particular facility in terms of life safety, tenability, with the actual onset to hazardous conditions. Sometimes, and actually more often than not, we take a hybrid approach, which is some combination of the three separate approaches that I just mentioned. When undertaking the preparation of an alternative means and methods request, the most important aspect is making sure you have enough time to follow the process. The process inherently involves pulling in multiple stakeholders. That includes owner interests, that may include the authorities having jurisdiction. Essentially, everyone has to have the ability to weigh in on what they consider to be the acceptable criteria. When we achieve the outcome, which is through our modeling or through our other analysis, it is after we've already essentially agreed on all the different ingredients that go into it. So it's more of a, here's what we found based upon the factors that we together considered as stakeholders.